Both I 9344 and the U.S. Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act share a common focus on protecting the rights and well-being of children in conflict with the law. Best interests of the child. Both systems prioritize the child's best interests in all proceedings. This means considering the child's age, maturity, and developmental needs when determining the appropriate course of action. Rehabilitation and reintegration. Both systems emphasize rehabilitation and reintegration into society as primary goals. They aim to provide children with the necessary support and services to address the underlying causes of their delinquency and prevent future offenses. Alternative to incarceration. Both systems promote diversion programs and alternative sentencing options to minimize the use of incarceration for youth offenders. This includes community-based programs, counseling, and educational initiatives. The Philippines has a higher age of criminal responsibility, 15 years old, compared to the US, where it varies by state but generally starts at 10 or 12 years old. This difference reflects contrasting views on the maturity and culpability of young people. The US system operates under a justice model, emphasizing due process and formal legal procedures. The Philippines adopts a welfare model, prioritizing the child's well-being and rehabilitation over punitive measures. I 9344 explicitly incorporates restorative justice principles, emphasizing reconciliation between the offender, victim, and community. The U.S. system, while incorporating restorative justice in some jurisdictions, does not have a uniform national approach. I 9344 places a strong emphasis on prevention, recognizing the importance of addressing the root causes of delinquency. This includes programs for children at risk, such as those from dysfunctional families or exposed to violence. The differences in approach between I 9344 and the U.S. Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act raise important questions about the effectiveness and fairness of juvenile justice systems. The Philippines' emphasis on rehabilitation and restorative justice may offer a more humane and effective approach to addressing youth crime. However, the US's focus on due process and legal accountability ensures fairness and protects the rights of both the child and the victim. Future research should explore the long-term outcomes of these different approaches, considering factors such as recidivism rates, social reintegration, and victim satisfaction. Additionally, ongoing dialogue and collaboration between countries can help identify best practices and promote a more holistic and effective approach to juvenile justice worldwide. I 9344 and the U.S. Juvenile Delinquency and Prevention Act represent contrasting approaches to juvenile justice. While both systems share a common goal of protecting children and promoting their well-being, they differ in their legal frameworks, age of criminal responsibility, and emphasis on specific principles. Further research and international collaboration are crucial to understanding the effectiveness of these systems and developing a more comprehensive and just approach to addressing juvenile delinquency. According to the FBI, a juvenile is anyone under the age of 18 regardless of how each individual state defines a juvenile. A delinquent is an individual who fails to obey the laws. Juvenile delinquency is defined as an individual under the age of 18 who fails to abide by the laws. Adopted on the 20th of May, 2006 and amended in 2013, I 9344 or the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act, JJWA, promotes the creation of a child-friendly justice system focused on rehabilitation and restoration rather than punishment.
Ako nag-give ako sa kasong magkaroon ng tutor. Naarap man lang po ako sa mga barkada ko. Aram ko po ang tama at sala. Nadaraman lang po ako ng mga barkada.
Isang kato, nag-weeds, mga tropa, nagsali-sali sa mga prat. Yun natin nakuha kami, mga grupo na. Nagpunto na kami inom-inom, nakabot na kami sa tato-tato. Tapos, doon na kami nakakalasan drugs. Doon naman kami na bunarot-arot ng buhay mi.
At the age of 13, usually, they can think abstractly and they know what is right and what is wrong. Okay, they have now this idea.